Welcome to Best of America by Horseback. I'm Shevawn with my husband Dale. We'd like to welcome you to our home at the High Trail Ranch in Humboldt, Kansas. Dale, can you tell them about some of the things we'll be doing?
I'd be happy to, because this is a time that we look forward to year after year. This is our third annual High Trail Ranch ride event with a concert on Saturday night. We're going to have Johnny Kendrick and the Branchy Boys with us this year. Our grandchildren get to come home and ride and enjoy the ranch here. And it's fun to have friends come from all over the country to our home so that we can extend our hospitality and get to enjoy your good cooking and the beautiful trails that exist here around the ranch in southeast Kansas. So we're looking forward to a good show. We hope you'll sit back and watch with us. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Best of America by Horseback. I'm your host, Dale Shields. On this episode, Shevawn and I are at home at the High Trail Ranch near Humboldt, Kansas. Each year we host this event to be able to invite friends to come to our home where we can enjoy this good time together, trail riding, enjoying a Saturday night patio concert, sitting around the campfire relaxing, watching the children enjoy themselves with outside activities. This is a fun time. We hope you'll sit back and enjoy this episode of Best of America by Horseback.
She rides a horse named Cheyenne. She has callus on her hands. Her skin is tan and tender. She's been working on the land. She's no stranger to the hard life, but she don't hunger for the bright lights. A simple fiddle, guitar, a cotton dress, and a barn dance will do. But she's a lady, sweet like a baby. There's love in her blue eyes, as big as these blue skies. She is a lady, yes, she is my lady.
We are blessed to get to ride on some land owned by a dear friend and fellow horseman, David Gant. David and his wife Carrie, along with their granddaughter Hayden, rode with us on the trails on Saturday morning. My son DJ had the opportunity to visit with David, and here's what he had to say.
We are here with David Gant. David is a landowner of the ranch that we're riding on today here in southeast Kansas. David, thank you for having us.
Oh, you're welcome. This has been just one pleasurable ride. Just all the good people, and it seems like horse people are the best of people. So anyhow.
What kept you in southeast Kansas? Why do you love southeast Kansas so much?
Probably because of the different terrain. We got just right out here 45 or 50 miles. We got the Flint Hills. And here in southeast Kansas, we have timber. We have a lot of native grass. Used to have a lot of prairie chickens. Still have a lot of quail. I love it in this area. The people are really good, and it's kind of a down-to-earth, down-to-home type place to live.
We appreciate you letting us come and ride on your land, and thank you for accommodating us and being a part of Best of America by Horseback.
I love Best of America by Horseback.
Friends who come to ride at the High Trail Ranch are often in awe of the various types of terrain we have in southeast Kansas. We are blessed with vast timberland from which logging takes place, to wide open meadows where choice hay forage is harvested and shipped across the land. We have vast water resources including ponds, lakes, creeks, and rivers. And all of this can be seen and experienced when you come and ride at the High Trail Ranch. Oh, and did I mention the sunsets? Let us not forget the beautiful Kansas sunsets. With that big, beautiful Kansas sun resting over the western skies, it was time for our guests to step up to the dinner table for the wonderful meal Shevawn had prepared for them. This is always a highlight to our guests and family, as Shevawn is a wonderful meal planner and cook. No one ever goes away hungry or dissatisfied. After everyone had enjoyed Shevawn's evening meal, it was time to settle down and relax. And in addition to that, a little sing-along around the campfire is not a bad way to end the day. It was a great feeling having all of our friends arrive on Friday morning and be able to welcome them to the ranch, get them all comfortable, and then lead them out on a 2-hour ride. But it is time to put this day to rest and get ready for our big day on Saturday.
This is the best of America by Horseback. We'll be right back.
When we come back, we're going to be talking to more of our riders about their experience at the High Trail Ranch and looking at some of the fun activities that took place over the weekend.
Welcome back to the best of America by Horseback.
Saturday morning came alive with the sights, sounds, and smells of cooking on the grill, coffee in the pot, and great conversation to start off the day. With great anticipation, everyone was ready to get breakfast behind them and be able to get out on the trail. Saturday morning breakfast consisted of Shevawn's French toast casserole, a recipe her mother served at many of our holiday gatherings. They also enjoyed her fresh garden tomatoes, whole hog sausage raised right here on the ranch, and Kentucky Legend ham brought from Kentucky by our own dear friend Wayne Pettigo. After the breakfast cleanup, Shevawn is always anxious to get out to where everyone is tacking up their horses, having the anticipation of getting out on the trail, and just getting to visit with them about their day. This is an exciting time for her to get to share in this activity. It was a beautiful day to be in the saddle, and everyone was looking forward to getting out on the trails, getting started for the day. This involves getting the jitters out of our horses, getting them ready and calmed down, and ready to face the ride ahead. Even the smallest of the buckaroos and buckarettes were getting things under control for the day. We know that our freedoms come from our Creator God and men and women who have fought to keep us free. Because of that, we always salute our flag and give thanks to the one who gave us these privileges. I consider it a true blessing to be surrounded by friends and family anytime we're out on the trail getting to ride together. In the words of this poem, let me express an invitation. When your mind is troubled, when you're feeling blue, come ride with me and you'll feel brand new. We'll ride to the ridge where the wind blows wild. There the air is crisp and you can see for miles. We'll follow the creek, watch a hawk on the wing. There we'll rest in the shade as the cottonwoods sing. We can ride to the herd, hear them munch on the grass, spend the day in the saddle as the hours go past. We'll watch the prairie grass dance to the rhythm of the breeze, hear the soft, subtle buzzing of the feeding honeybees. There may be some deer feeding down in the draw. Near there are the marshlands where the beaver go to gnaw. Perhaps you like the desert where the granite spires stand, or places where you'll peer in awe of things untouched by man. No saddle will be needed if we ride the ocean shores. The waves will wrap you in their arms, and peace will fill your pores. A moonlight ride beneath the stars may fill your every dream. The silent peace that fills the night defines the term serene. Steam blows forth from our horses' breath as snow crunches beneath their feet. The morning sun breaks through the trees, a scene no brush can repeat. The world awaits for friends like you who need a sweet refrain. Forget about what you may lose and think of what you'll gain. It's a mystery what God has done when He gave to man the horse, and why He loves us both so much that He let us share this course. So ride with me in the early morn, come saddle up late at night. I'll show you what God's shown me. His peace is pure delight. We speak often of the Mexico to Canada trail ride that Tom C. led in 2009. On this event at the High Trail Ranch, we were fortunate to have 8 individuals who participated in that trail ride here all together. These individuals include Bud Wackerly from Liberty, Missouri, Wayne Pettigo from Cave City, Kentucky, Mike Shaw from 12 Mile, Indiana, my son DJ Shields from Inola, Oklahoma, and his wife Tricia Shields, whom he did not meet until 3 years after the ride was over, and also our daughter Hunter Welch, and of course Shevawn and myself from right here at the High Trail Ranch near Humboldt, Kansas.
We're here with Mike Shaw. Mike, thank you for being a part of Best of America by Horseback. Where are you from?
I'm from 12 Mile, Indiana. That's north central Indiana, and this is my 14th year to be riding with the Best of America in one fashion or another. And what really interests me is the variety of places that Best of America goes to, and the variety of people that come. And it's all for the love of trail riding and the camaraderie that goes along with it. And all started years ago, watching it on RFD and seeing the places that we thought we would never get to go, and then getting involved with it, and the friendships that you make that are forever binding, and then the new places that you get to travel to, and the new people you meet, the circles that overlap. Yeah.
We appreciate you being here this weekend, and we know that you have rode across many of the great places with Best of America. Your favorite probably being from Mexico to Canada. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, the Mexico to Canada trip was absolutely the outstanding ride. And people say, where was your favorite place? And sometimes I'll say, I'm not sure I found my favorite place to ride yet. But riding through the Black Hills and the Badlands was extraordinary. And being from the Midwest, I had never been to the Southwest. And I was quite knocked out by the beauty of the desert in the Southwest, and it was a great surprise.
Well, thank you for being such a big part and friendship of Best of America by Horseback.
That part's absolutely my pleasure and honor. Thank you.
When we return, we're going to reveal the winner of the Best Pie contest. What an honor it was for me to get to award this individual. Welcome back to this portion of Best of America by Horseback. I'm your host, Dale Shields. This week we're at the High Trail Ranch near Humboldt, Kansas, the place Shevawn and I call home. We are excited to have our friends and family here this weekend to enjoy the festivities that we have planned for all year long. We are enjoying this time, and we hope that you are too. At each of our events, the Best of America by Horseback Best Pie Competition brings so much fun, laughter, intrigue, and of course, palatable pleasure. Everyone wants to be selected to be a judge for this friendly competition. I know, it's a tough job, but someone has to do it, right? When the pies had all been tasted and the scores were tallied, it was such an honor for me to get to award the Best of America by Horseback Best Pie Apron to my very own 86-year-old mother. To be fair, I opted out of judging in this competition, but I've been sampling her pies for a long, long time. DJ caught up with one of our other Best Pie winners and talked to her about her experience with Best of America by Horseback.
Hi, I'm Alicia Owens from Hugoton, Stevens County, Kansas, and I enjoy riding with Dell and Best of America by Horseback. I joined them one other time at Clover Cliff Ranch.
What's your favorite thing about joining these rides with Best of America by Horseback?
My favorite thing that is riding horses anytime, anywhere, but with good people is even better.
Do you plan on joining any more rides in 2022?
Absolutely. I think there's one coming up in Bartlesville that I would love to be on. I haven't signed up yet, but I would
Down
love
at the
to.
Hughes Ranch, I'm
Yes.
guessing. Okay.
Yes.
If there was anyone out there watching the show, what would be something that you would tell them if they were questioning about joining the Best of America by Horseback?
Absolutely do it, because he rides in some of the most gorgeous places that there is to offer.
Well, thank you for being with us and being a part of Best of America by Horseback.
Absolutely.
As the wonderful Saturday drifted off into the western sunset, we closed the day with an open-air patio concert in which I was blessed to get to have my granddaughter Lexi join me in yodeling for the crowd and singing one of my songs.
I've got a gun, I took a wife, we've got a son, and I'll live until I'm dead.
We were also joined that evening by Johnny Kendrick and the Branchy Boys, Johnny's sons Jackson and Samuel, and they sang the wonderful song of Johnny's, Echoes of the Trail.
Destiny, displaced the red man, leaving echoes of the trail. Well away, you old coyote, those city lights make starshine pale. We will gather to remember and hear echoes of the trail.
Shevawn and I want to thank you for watching another episode of Best of America by Horseback.
Yes, thank you for coming to our home.
It's been a lot of fun having family and friends come back to the ranch. We do this year after year. It's always good to have family, friends come from all over to be able to ride the trails here in southeast Kansas, to be able to enjoy the ranch, your wonderful cooking. We appreciate you doing that. Folks enjoy it so much. And also just to be able to relax, have a good time, and share time together. We'd love to have you come and be part of one of our events. If you'd like to come and ride with Best of America by Horseback, you can call us at 620-433-1819. Keep track of our website, www.bestofamericabyhorseback.com. Keep up with us on our Facebook page, and you can see past episodes on our YouTube channel. We would love to have you come and join us for one of our events. Until then, always ride the high trail.